What's up guys? Today I'm going to talk about how to slow down time. Well, I hear a lot of people say things like time flies and where did all the time go? And I'm guilty of saying things like that too because it happens to all of us. We let time slip away too easily sometimes and we are just like, where did all that time go? Every time I catch myself talking about time with my friends, I always like to slip in this scientific fact that I've read about a couple years ago. So I thought I might as well share it with all of you guys so that more people know this. Basically, time is something that we perceive with our brains. And our brains are constantly processing this information around us. It's processing the things that we see, things we hear, smell, touch. And the general idea is that our brain takes longer to process new things. So when you're constantly doing the same things every day and your brain is very familiar with what is around you, then your brain processes that information more quickly because it's like, okay, I know this, I got this. And it's kind of like your brain is on autopilot and you're not aware of the moment. When your brain processes things faster, it kind of skims over the details because you've seen the same things over and over or you've experienced the same things in the past. But when your brain is experiencing something new, then it's like, whoa, and it takes longer to process this new information, and it also processes more detail in that new experience just because it's kind of confused and it kind of wants to understand what's happening. So in hindsight, those new experiences feel like more memorable and it feels like the time spent in that moment was longer just because your brain was processing it slower and in more detail. This is definitely why time feels like it's going faster as you get older, because when you're younger, everything around you is a new experience and you encounter a lot of new things quite often, so your brain is like, whoa, and it has so many new things to process, and time just felt like it was slower when you were younger. As you grow older, you become more familiar with the things that surround us, and it kind of makes it feel like time goes faster. So knowing this, if you want to savor your time and make it feel like it's going slower, then all you have to do is surprise your brain with new information constantly. You can do this by learning new things, going to new places, just trying new activities, meeting new people, or just being spontaneous. There are lots of ways to just step out of our comfort zone and do something new or introduce new things to our brain. I think it's very important to know that because we want to savor our time and we don't want to take time for granted. We don't want to waste it. We are the youngest we will ever be at this very moment, and knowing that, you know, it's kind of, you don't want to take it for granted and you want to enjoy your life. So I hope this has inspired you to go out and throw more curveballs at your brain. Through that, your days will feel longer and your life will be more interesting and more memorable. If you have any comments, leave them down below. I'd love to hear them. Also, let me know if you have any topics you'd like me to cover or any questions you want me to answer. And I will see you guys soon.